All right, we are 15 days. Today's actually technically the 16th day of my 75 hard. So we are 20% done, or a fifth of the way there. We got 2 more months left. What's gonna be hard is we got Halloween in there, and then also my family, as well as my wife's family, is going to Disneyland the week right before my 75 hard ends. So, of course, definitely not the greatest timing, but here's the reality. There is never going to be good timing. 75 days, there's always going to be some holiday, some reason to push it off. So sometimes you got to just do things and realize it might be a little harder, but that doesn't make it any less worth it. So overall, I am down 5 pounds. All right, we are 2 weeks into my 75 hard. We are day 15. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my shirt off and you guys can see progress. Woo. All right, no flexing. So I started at 172, now I'm down to 167. My goal is to drop all the way down to, my goal is to drop 15 pounds by the end of the year. So in this, I'm hoping to drop at least 10 to 12 pounds of that. So we are on track. It always gets a little bit harder. We'll get down there. I do want to get to where, I don't want to, I'm going to get to where I've got an exposed 6-pack. It doesn't have to be perfect lighting. It doesn't have to be the, that perfect time of the day. And it's not where I have to be flexing. So the 2 workouts per day really hasn't been terrible. Normally I'm a runner. So normally I'd actually be running twice a day. Now I do have to be more aware of 45 minutes. Normally my outdoors have been pretty relaxed. A walk. Yesterday I went for a run, but it's been, I would say, very, very relaxed. Indoors I have been actually doing more intense workouts and doing it for 45 minutes, which is not my normal. Normally it was 25 to 35 minutes. So I'm adding more time and then trying to add a little bit more intensity. So workouts haven't been very hard for me. I would say that those really aren't the worst. The diet, the first bit was hard. I've definitely, my weakness is sugar. So craving that sugar has been hard, but I have been eating a lot more fruit, which has really saved me. And I've noticed even this last week, I've been eating less and less of the fruit and having less cravings. So sugar cravings are going down. Friday night, normally Friday night has always been pizza night at my house because I normally have a long run on Saturday. So I carb up through pizza. So it's just been a tradition for years. Pizza night, Friday night. So my family all was eating pizza and I had salmon with some vegetables. Actually, it was really good, but it was hard not to be enjoying pizza with the family. So the diet is definitely the sugar. And then just having to really plan out, like, final product, looking good, so excited. All right, here's breakfast. We've got eggs, hash browns, and some zucchini in there, or squash. 2 things of ciabatta bread. And I made a smoothie, so strawberry, pineapple, acai berry smoothie. If you're not a great planner or food prepper, this does make it really hard. So on Sundays is when I do my food prep, so I'll build out, we'll go shopping and then buy all the vegetables, fruit, and meat for the week. And then, sorry, my one arm's getting a little tired. I did a couple harder arm days. So preparation is key. When it comes to drinking a gallon of water, it's not hard. Like, I normally drink a lot of water. However, this has made me a lot more cognizant of consistently drinking. And I do have to be aware of if there's a bathroom nearby, because I am non-stop peeing. And I got to get a lot of the water in early in the day. For example, yesterday we had my son's soccer game and I just wasn't drinking. I kind of lost track of how much I was drinking, and I ended up having to drink a ton of water later. And I got up, I think 3 times in the middle of the night last night to go pee. So definitely key to that is do it early. Get as much water as you can, probably before noon. The progress photo, that one's just, again, being planning. I generally try to get as much of my 75 hard done early in the morning. So I wake up, my wife and I generally wake up at 4:30 on the weekdays, go for either a walk or a light jog. So we're back at it. I don't know, it's probably like 4:45. So getting our 45-minute outdoor walk in. When I get done with that, I weigh myself, and then I take my progress photo right after that. So as long as I've got that as a habit of consistently taking at the same time, then it's easier. So reading 10 books or 10 pages, I would say this is super easy. Again, it's just one of those things that if you're not a major reader, like I do read, but not all the time. And so for me, it's just being aware, and I find myself later at night as I'm getting ready for bed thinking, oh crap, I forgot to read my 10 pages. So I am trying to get better at that. That's how things are going. All right, see ya, bye. What are you doing? This is gonna be awesome, but since my wife and I have been doing more active stuff together, Summit, don't go that way. That's gonna be deeper. Summit, that's deeper. You're gonna fall in. Come here. Come on. Oh boy. Anyway, Summit has actually been losing weight. He's been losing weight before his stomach would probably come out to here. So he's still a little chunky, but he's actually been losing a decent amount of weight too. So to me, that is just awesome. You know, it's not just my wife and I. The puppy is getting healthy too. This is the puppy's hit, all right? This is his workout for the day. All right. Okay, hey, you, go back in the lake. You're dirty. You're crazy. Who's crazy? Who's crazy? Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo. We are out paddle boarding. First thing in the morning to get our 45 minutes of outdoors done. So we're out here just doing the paddle board. So not intense workout, but my heart rate is around 100, so we're getting something, right? Friend. You're okay, bud. We're friends. We're friends. Anyway, this is the island. If you can see it, this super cool. Let's see if I can get it. Spider that makes these awesome webs. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if you can get it from here. Beautiful girl. Can I have that?
Oh,